All right, so let's write the recursive rule. Let's write the explicit rule. First things first, you got to know what your variables mean. R is the common ratio. Yesterday, D was the common difference because you're adding and subtracting a number. We were adding 2. Okay, but eventually you could subtract as well, and you guys will do a lot more. Okay, so here it's exponential rule. It's an exponential pattern. What's the common ratio? The common ratio here your common ratio is that multiplication of 10. As you move from term to term, right? Or you can look up above here, times 10, times 10, times 10, times 10. That common consistent multiplication is your common ratio. That's what you're going to put here and here. That's where that substitution is going to occur. So you know that R is going to be 10, a positive 10. By the way, if you don't have markers, there's markers here if you guys ever want to use them. If you ever want to grab them. Keep going. Okay, so now let's write our initial term. Okay, so let's write recursive rule. You have to give me the initial term. So what's the first term that they give you? The first term that they give you in the pattern is 1. So this is the first term, A sub 1 is 1. The first term is 1. That's the value. So that's easy. Okay, what is the nth term? It's an. Now, because this is an exponential pattern, this is the rule it follows. So R is the common ratio. We agreed it was times 10. So R here is a positive 10. So I put a 10. You can go times and then an minus 1. And that is your recursive rule. That's it. Now, for those of you, if some of you want to put parentheses because if you think you're going to mess up your substitution, you can do that if you like. It's up to you. But that's your recursive rule. And so that says you start at 1, and as you go from term to term, 1 times 10 gives me 10. 10 times 10 gives me 100. 100 times 10 is 1,000, and so that's your recursive rule. Like I said, you guys are good with this. Okay, go to explicit. All right, explicit rule is this is an exponential pattern. It's your oh, why did I do an minus 1, you guys? That's supposed to just be the initial term. Yeah, let me pause it and let me write it. Yeah, I was doing recursive right here. Let me pause it.